everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of the Worth the Hype podcast. It's Jenna.
And it's Sarah.
And we are back for another banging episode.
A banging episode. Today, we are talking about Disney.
Disney Plus, in fact, which, if you have seen our Instagram, it is 100% expected, but...
Yes, and if you are, up to date with any trends, this would be expected. But, yeah, so we wanted to put out a little disclaimer here. Our producer actually quit. And
no, we have such a great producer, but unfortunately, we couldn't get a good room.
We didn't have our usual recording studio and set up today. We are on these mediocre mics, and we do not have a good camera angle in this
room
setup that we have going now. So today is going to be just audio, and it'll be available.
It'll be available on Apple Podcast.
It'll be available on Apple Podcasts very soon, but for now, I guess you're on YouTube watching it.
Yeah, or listening.
Anyways.
That's about it. Let's dive in.
Let's dive in. So, not Apple Podcast, Disney Plus, they did some crazy things this week. Tell us.
They did. So, basically, I think what day did it actually drop? The 12th? November 12th or something? No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it was.
Whatever.
Anyways,
November something.
They dropped Disney Plus, and in the first day, they had anticipated 8 million, I heard this on the radio, they had anticipated 8 million subscribers by the end of 2019, so the end of December, but they got 10 million on the first day, so that's pretty freaking crazy. I, for one, was super excited about it. I love Disney shows. I love, when we were growing up, those were the best Disney shows, so I was super excited about it.
Yeah, for the people who don't really know, what exactly is Disney Plus? You tell them because you know more than me.
Okay, so basically it's literally Netflix, but for all Disney shows. It also includes Marvel, Pixar, National Geographic, which I think is kind of random, but it's on there.
I like that.
Yeah, it's just weird. And then Disney, and that's about it.
Okay, cool. Perfect. It's a streaming service for all Disney.
Yeah, so it's all the old shows, essentially.
Cool. Alrighty. So, they really came in with a bang. They got way more subscribers than anticipated, and I think it's going pretty strong. Except
for the fact that they had a lot of issues. They have experienced a lot of hacking problems where people haven't been able to get into their account because people are hacking it, and apparently in the first week or so they didn't have a resume button or an add to list button, so you couldn't watch it later.
Couldn't, continue where you left off, or see recently watched shows,
which I think is super essential.
Yeah, especially because there's so many big services this, Netflix is a great example. That have all these options, and you're Disney, you're gonna come into the game already missing things. What?
Yeah, I know that there were a lot of problems with it, but I think it also sort of has to do with the fact that they got so many more subscribers on the first day than they had anticipated. Well, maybe not, but at the same time, maybe.
That. I think there's no excuses. Walt would
That's
be
true. It's a
disappointed.
multi-billionaire corporation, so there really shouldn't be.
Multi-billionaire?
Okay.
Multi-billion dollars.
A lot of...
Jenna doesn't take business, okay? If,
they're worth a lot of fucking money. That was...
We're talking about Disney and this girl's throwing out F-bombs.
I'm so sorry.
If you couldn't tell, we already have a bad setup in terms of where we're recording, and our brains aren't working, so we apologize for that.
And our producer, Paolo, shout out to that guy. He's going to get so mad at me when he has to edit that one out.
Paolo's a gem. Anyways, I think the topic of the month, we're going to talk about Netflix versus Disney.
Yes.
And what we think.
We're definitely going to do that.
So, what do you think, Jenna?
Okay. Let's start off with, I think that Disney coming out with the Disney Plus thing is genius. I think that was such a great idea because there's so many people who, love that nostalgia.
For sure.
It's such, like, for me, I'm like, I want to forget about my life right now. I want to rewind to 2008 and watch Wizards of Waverly Place fully.
See, I'm the opposite. I think that Disney Plus is a great idea. They're going to make bank from this because there are people that definitely, want to reminisce on like their childhood and, you know, see things that they haven't seen or have like forgot, whatever. And of course, it's a good family option.
Yeah.
For parents, you know, have a service that their kids can watch like anything on there. Netflix doesn't really have a great kids selection. Yeah,
they have like Netflix Kids or something. They have some sort of kids thing, but I don't even know what it is.
Especially because like cable and satellite television is like dying. And Netflix would be like
the go-to.
Coming up, taking satellite right out of it. There's not really like a good option for kids. So this provides that. And on that note, let's just, first of all, Disney sucks now. Like, Family Channel shows are terrible now.
Yeah, that, they suck. They really do. Like,
I feel bad for these 8-year-olds that didn't experience Wizards of Waverly Place. But now they can.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So now
they can.
So
that's
the
good thing. But, even about, I think by the time we stopped watching it, like, right around the time I stopped watching Disney Channel, like, Dog with a Blog came out. I think that was, like,
that's
the
when
newest
it was, like,
one since I completely stopped watching it. And that would just... The concepts that they had for, like, Zoe 101 and, like, Wizards of Waverly Place, they were, like, older people concepts.
That's
like,
what I was going to
say. Teenagers.
Because, you know, every kid wants to be older than they are. Yeah. So they want to see, like, people that are in high school. Like, I want to be in high school.
Yeah.
They want to see all this, like, drama and, first crush, first kiss. And then, I don't know if it's because the world has become so sensitive and, like, I don't want my kids to watch that.
Yeah.
Where they're like, we should, you know, do a show about a dog on a computer. Because there's nothing inappropriate or questionable about that at all.
Like, my dog has a blog, so, like, let's not get that into it. Like, I have an Instagram account for my dog, but, like, I wouldn't want a show about it. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Like, I had friends who weren't allowed to watch Zoe 101. Like, I think that's so random, but they literally weren't allowed to watch it because it was, like, inappropriate. But, honestly, like, that was the cool stuff.
Me too. I was allowed to watch most shows, but not really any of the Disney shows, but some of the ones on Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah.
My parents were like, you are catching an attitude since you started watching the show.
Speaking of Nickelodeon, I don't know if this was 100% true, but right after Disney Plus came out, Netflix and Nickelodeon, like...
partnered?
Yeah, supposedly partnered. And I think that that's on Netflix's part a sort of smart idea.
For sure.
But it also just, like, shows that they see Disney as a threat and, like, a competition, which obviously it is, but, like...
Of course. How could you not? It's Disney.
Yeah. So I think that's really smart, but also Nickelodeon, I don't feel like ever had the impact that Disney had.
No, and they came around later than Disney. I feel like the troubled youth watched Nickelodeon. And, like, normal kids watched Family Channel.
Oh, my God, yeah. Or, like, like, when you met people in high school and you would talk about shows, and they're like, I never watched Hannah Montana.
I watched Johnny Test, and, like, not Kim Possible.
Like, that explains everything.
Is that why your hair looks like that? Anyway, wait, I have the tweet here. Netflix has signed a multi-year deal with Nickelodeon to produce original animated films and TV series based on existing and new ideas.
So literally Disney Plus on Netflix, except with Nickelodeon.
So they're going to produce their own films.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that means that they're going to also have old Nickelodeon shows, but they have a deal going on. And kind of funny, this tweet said... Netflix said, I ain't going out like no Anyway, so what do you think? Netflix, Disney Plus, how do they compare?
I think Netflix is definitely a wide variety. It appeals to many more audiences than Disney Plus would, but the nostalgic, like, of Disney Plus is, like, unbeatable, in my opinion.
For sure, but 100% I agree with that. Would you take, if you could only have one, are you taking Disney Plus or Netflix? And it's only one for the rest of your life.
Like, but am I going to be able to ever see those Disney shows again?
Like, on a DVD or, like, the internet, yeah.
Okay, so then I would take Netflix.
That's my other point. I saw this was another tweet I saw.
We're going to talk about all the tweets we saw because we saw some funny freaking tweets.
Yes, and that's, okay, I'm going to go right back to the beginning of the episode here. Jenna texted me like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. We should do an episode on Disney Plus. I'm like, excuse me? What are we going to fill? Like 5 minutes of airtime talking about Disney Plus?
And I was like, no, sister.
I didn't know, like, it was such a big deal.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was all about because I'm not really like the Twitter person. I'm not really up to date with things as much as you are.
Wow. So you're saying I'm more worth the hype than you are?
No, you spend way too much time on your phone. I'm kidding. But,
Sarah, I have a part-time job and I'm at school 5 days a week.
Shut up. Now you made me lose my train of thought.
You're talking about Twitter.
Twitter, right. Yeah, anyway, so I went on Twitter after she pitched this idea that I didn't like. And then my entire feed was Disney Plus, Disney Plus, Disney Plus, all these jokes, memes,
yeah, and we were sitting in class together, and I'm like, I told you.
And I was like, okay, we have an episode.
Yeah.
And one tweet that really stuck out to me and hit me right in the heart, it was a picture of someone's shelf, and they had every single Disney movie, like show series in DVDs, like for Blu-ray, and the quote was, "Mom, can I get Disney Plus?" And the mom goes, "We already have Disney Plus." And then there's the picture, which is so true. I have like at least all the great movies.
But for me, it's not just the movies.
I know, I see that.
For me, it's more the shows.
I wouldn't go back and watch a kid's show. So that's where I say Netflix all the way.
You know what? I went in my mom's room last night and we watched like Hannah Montana, we watched Jonas, we watched Wizards of Waverly Place, and I loved it.
Well, how much time did you have last night? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I see it. I see why people are attracted to it. Mm-hmm. I would even consider getting it for a month or two.
Yeah.
But I can't see it lasting. I think it's going to die quickly.
Yeah.
Unless they start producing new shows it's nothing.
They have started producing. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. So they're kind of making spin-offs of shows. Like they have a spin-off of High School Musical, which don't get nothing, no matter what you do, nothing will ever compare to High School Musical. Troy Bolton, my heart. I love him. Like, I actually love him, and nothing can compare to that. That show was amazing.
It was,
or movie, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I forgive you. Yeah, they're just going to make spin-offs of everything, and they're not going to be as good. They're not going to have the same actors and actresses.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to, like, be a fad. I'm going to say fad again. Because I said that last episode.
You know what?
Cool.
I might be with you on that one unless they come out with some, like, next crazy show that everyone loves, or a series of show that, or if they bring back original cast, they will get it's a whole new ballgame.
For sure. Because the demographic that's going to be, like, paying for Disney Plus is, one, young parents with young kids, because whatever, they don't want satellite or something is cheaper than having, like, cable TV.
Yeah.
But they still want good options for their kids to watch. That's one demographic. The other one would be kids our age, like 18. Between, like 15 and 20.
Even older than 20. A little bit older.
Okay, maybe, but the main demographic.
Yeah. I'd agree.
Teenagers that want to reminisce, and they're going to get over that very quickly and unsubscribe because we're all broke out here.
This is true.
And then young families.
Yeah, I agree with that. Going back to the Twitter thing that we were talking about before. Twitter, you know, as we were checking in our class when we were looking at all the tweets about Disney Plus, Twitter went off as it literally always does. And there were some funny freaking tweets on Twitter. Sarah, start us off.
I'm going to start us off because these are my tweets, girl. First tweet. If you get pregnant watching Disney Plus... ... Well, good luck, Charlie. That's good. That's clever.
That is so good. I actually laughed for like a really long time.
Me too. In the middle of class. Okay, you tell them the next one because it's not even as good.
oh yeah, just give me the one. going back to our tweets, this guy said, Disney Plus has college kids failing exams because we'd rather watch Hannah Montana than study. And I feel that. I feel that on a whole different level. Because honestly, Sarah, you didn't have a good childhood. That's what I'm gathering from this podcast.
That's what I was going to say right at the beginning. People. I just want to make a disclaimer. One, I was never a TV child. I never watched TV.
Sarah was too athletic to watch TV.
That's actually true. I didn't have time for TV, not even as an 8-year-old.
Wow. So, imagine being busy as an 8-year-old. That's sad.
It was great. I had fun. I'd rather be on the field than watching TV. But anyways, I don't have the same, like, nostalgia with these shows because I just never had a thing for TV. I still don't like, I don't want to go watch a new movie when it comes out. I just don't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I don't want people to think that I'm, like, I had some miserable childhood and I'm coming in with this, like, bad attitude. I'm just being straight up.
It just wasn't the same for you.
It wasn't the same for me. Yeah. But I totally get why people are, like, freaking out over this.
Yeah, and you agree that our era of shows was like,
better. For sure, yeah. Anyways, next one. Now this one really got me cracking up. 20 minutes into Disney Plus and chill, and I already got a friend in me. I tried to sing that in the Toy Story.
It didn't. No. It didn't work as anticipated.
But yeah, she's got a friend in her, if you know what I'm saying.
That's funny. I like how the Netflix and chill jokes have become Disney Plus
and make baby. Disney Plus and thrust. That's trending.
Alrighty. So going back to when I was watching the shows yesterday, I was watching Hannah Montana and I was confused because they use her dad's real name, Billy Ray, and they use her real name, Miley. They use the last name Stewart, and then none of the other characters have their real names. And I just don't understand.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, I'm actually confused. I genuinely don't get the concept.
I just want to know, like, what you were on when you thought of this.
Nothing. I was confused. I was like, wait, Miley, yeah. Billy Ray, yeah. And then I was, like, looking up all of the other, Emily Osment, which is Lily.
Let me just hold you right there. Let me pause you in your tracks there. Stop you in your tracks. Because it's Billy Ray and Miley Cyrus.
No, I get it.
They probably put that in the contract. Listen, I want my full name on that.
But it wasn't the full name. It was just their first. Wow. It was just their first name. The last name was Stewart. I don't think their last name is Stewart. It's Cyrus. Billy Ray Cyrus. Miley Cyrus. I don't get it.
It's a stage name. Their name is Stewart.
Okay, honestly.
I'm joking. Anyways, I don't know where Jenna's going with this. This is really strange.
I just don't understand. Like, they're using half fake names, half real names.
What relevance does this have? Oh my.
It was just something I noticed last night and I was really confused, okay? And I didn't get it. I don't get Stop. I just didn't get the concept, okay? That's all.
All right, well, as we were just saying, clout from Disney.
Yes.
All celebrities.
One more time.
All celebrities come from Disney. Not all.
Facts.
But
straight facts.
Let's list them out here.
Zac Efron. Boom. Done. Famous.
Hannah Montana.
Miley Cyrus. Or Miley Stewart at this point. Like, who knows?
Selena Gomez.
Yes.
Now, these are just the top of the top.
These are the top of the top.
Hilary Duff was like an OG before Disney was even popping off.
Yeah.
Zendaya, Bella Thorne.
Oh my God, my friend met Zendaya yesterday. Shout out Stefano, who's living his life.
I swear, every episode, Jenna's like, oh, my friend met that person.
Yeah, because he's literally in LA living his best life.
That's lit.
Bella Thorne, did you say that?
Yes.
Literally
Jonas
everybody.
Brothers, like,
they didn't.
Did they pop off from Disney?
No.
Well, anyways.
Well, kind of. Camp Rock. Oh my God, I love Camp Rock.
Demi Lovato, there's another one.
A lot of very famous people came from Disney.
Even like Nickelodeon, Ariana Grande, she's probably the biggest right now.
From Nickelodeon, for sure.
So these kids' shows are providing people
with lifetime careers.
Multi-million-dollar careers.
And I know that, like, a lot of them talked about, like, their struggle, like, breaking out of their Disney, like, character. That's why when, like, Miley
Wrecking
Cyrus...
Ball.
Yeah, I was saying, Miley Cyrus went off the rails, and, like, she was like, I want to show the world I'm a woman and not a little kid.
So that's fair enough because, you know, you get your start on Disney and you're like 20 years old. By the time you pop off, do you still want to be like singing about like, she wears short skirts?
That's Taylor Swift.
I
Like,
know.
completely not Disney,
I don't know.
but okay.
I'm sorry. Whatever. Anyways. She always has to kill my vibe. They all become singers.
Yeah. That's the other thing, too. Like,
None of them can sing.
None of them... No, Miley Cyrus, I think she could sing.
Yeah.
A lot of
where
them
it comes from.
didn't stay in acting. They moved to singing.
Yeah. And
with the exception of, like,
I
Zac
don't know,
Efron.
does Disney, like, cast these people for their voice, or are they all just magically
They're
Whitney
triple
Houston?
threats. Sing, dance, and act.
And pretty.
I'm one of them, so I would know.
I could say otherwise. I would tell you that's false. Yeah, all celebrities come from Disney.
Yeah, a lot of big ones. So shout out Disney. You know what? They started many careers.
Can I be on Disney?
Yeah, I think we should apply for a show now.
Weird
Worth
fun
the
fact.
hype, Disney.
Oh, yeah. But weird fun fact here. Did you know Jake Paul was on Disney Channel?
No.
Yep, for 2 years.
What did he do? Wait.
He was
like
on a
recently?
show, on a like mainstream show. He was like a main character. I forget what the show was called.
Disney or...
What?
Bizarre
Vark.
I don't even know what that is. When did that
It
come
was
out?
about science. It was about like a science lab, I think, right, Paulo? You know, we have producer Paul put in some comments today. Yeah.
Let's skip right over to poll time. Let's hop on over. Let's
Our
jump right
favorite
in.
time of the day. Poll time.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, I'm going to start it off because this is my segment.
Sarah, take it over, baby.
Alrighty. So our first question that we asked you guys. Whoa, wait. I gotta put out a little announcement. Thank you guys so much for always doing our polls. We have so much fun with them.
Yes, we always do.
And we appreciate all the answers. It really makes the episodes more fun. And I would just also like to say that Jenna is officially incapable of managing our Instagram.
You know what? I'm actually gonna cry.
If you guys didn't know, which I'm sure you didn't, I do most of the like Photoshop, like graphic
she
design.
makes the graphics, yeah.
So if you look at the stories, you know, I would be the one who designed it, but Jenna's the one who like writes out the paragraphs, chooses our questions, posts them, that type of stuff. And she just can't do it right. So
Okay,
if you want to be a social media manager, just hit us up for free, but we can't pay you, but like
No, you know what? I blame dyslexia 100%. But that's a
awful.
whole other
Ella
episode.
Thorne, Disney star, had dyslexia.
Exactly.
What?
There you go.
Anyways, she missed half the questions that we were supposed to ask.
No, you know what? Yesterday.
And then she spelt half the ones that we actually remembered to post wrong. So we had to delete them.
No, don't tell them that.
Behind the
Anyways,
scenes.
yesterday we were just like effing around a little. So we just kind of we weren't fully focused. I feel like we're just in a silly mood these past couple days.
Well,
We've been
because
thrown
we're
off.
really stressed out with school.
Yeah.
Lots of work, you know, we have finals this week, next week.
That just got really serious.
And
Welcome to our TED Talk. Today we're going to talk about how to manage stress and do a podcast at the same time.
and binging Disney Channel at the same time.
Just to get good content.
Yeah, so we're stressed out. We didn't like plan out this episode as in depth as usual,
Yeah.
and we were very tired when we did this. So sorry, but we're gonna get onto the polls now.
Yeah, let's do
So
that.
first question: who has Disney Plus? And we had 48% of you said me.
And 52% said nope, that they didn't have it.
This kind of took me by surprise.
Really?
I didn't expect this many people to have it already. I'll be
I
honest.
did. Because of how much clout it received, I expected a lot of people to have it.
But that's like $7 a month that you're just throwing out.
I think a lot of people are doing just the first month free and canceling it.
Oh, haha, you're right. That's it. If this was in like if this question was who pays for Disney Plus, it would be like 15%.
Yeah, but you guys, listen,
Also,
disclaimer.
if we had boy followers, it would be like 10%.
Remember to cancel your Disney Plus if you plan to after a week, because then you're gonna get effed.
Boycott Disney Plus.
No, I'm kidding. Subscribe. It's really cool.
Yeah, anyways, if you could have only one, Disney Plus or Netflix, what did the people say?
The people said Netflix. 71% said Netflix, which I think was super expected. But we still had 29% that said Disney Plus, that they'd only have Disney Plus.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Honestly, to come in a few weeks in and you already have an audience like that ditching Netflix, that's good for them.
Yeah.
Great.
Those are like the diehard.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so moving on to Best Show. We have Hannah Montana or Wizards of Waverly. Okay, I say Wizards of Waverly. I'm with the 69% that did. However, I didn't expect it to be that big of a, jump.
Oh, me either. That's strange. You know why? Because, I'm going to come back with the analyzing per usual.
Mm-hmm, the analyzer over here.
This is where our male viewers and followers decide to jump in and ruin the polls.
Because they all love Selena
They
Gomez.
skip over all the all the answers they don't want to answer, and then when they can ruin our poll, they decide to vote against
the common favor, the one that's in favor.
Anyways, you know what we haven't been doing? We haven't been answering for ourselves. So I don't have Disney Plus. My best friend does, which I'm going to log into her account. How about you?
I have it. I just got it, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it.
So you're a free trial.
I'm a free trial hoe.
You're a hoe for the free trials. And if you could only have Netflix or Disney, I would say Disney. I was
like, excuse me?
I would say Netflix.
Yeah,
and
I would say.
Honestly, I wouldn't pay for either myself. Thank God for my parents, because I don't watch TV. I watch Netflix when I'm with someone.
Yeah, I would say Netflix too, but I do like Disney Plus a lot. If they made it cheaper, if they made it, I don't know, if they collabed with Netflix and made it an add-on for an extra 99 cents a month or something.
And make no money, period.
No, they would make money, or they did some sort of agreement.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Popping.
That would be really, that would be a deal. Yeah, no?
All right, so we're going to go. You are correct, Jenna.
Thank you.
You're correct.
Thank you for that validation.
So we did a few more show polls because we wanted to do OG show, middle-aged show, and newer show. So the next one we did was Sweet Life of Zach and Cody or Good Luck Charlie.
And 81% said Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and then 19% said Good Luck Charlie.
I mean, I'm for this. I never picked up on Good Luck Charlie at all.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think I liked Sweet Life better, but I really liked Good Luck Charlie. And I remember the first day it came out, and I was so excited to watch it. And it was winter time, I think. Anyways, I was super excited.
Here's a good point I have here. Analyzing again. Good Luck Charlie had no good cast members, period, at all. Name a cast member that popped off or was already well known before the show started.
Yeah, no,
Neither.
You're right.
And with Sweet Life, we have the Sprouse twins.
Oh yeah.
And we had Ashley Tisdale. Is that her name? Ashley Tisdale?
Yes. Yeah. I was just about to say Sharpay.
And London Tipton.
Yeah.
What was her name?
But they're not famous.
Yes, they are.
No, but they're not famous.
They're not the Sprouse famous, but
Yeah.
they're still way more famous than anyone from Good Luck Charlie.
Yeah, that's true.
And here's another thing. We got the Mr. Cole Sprouse is on Disney. I mean, not on Disney, on Netflix.
And now on Disney.
Oh, he's on both.
Yeah. So he's making bank.
He's making
bank. He's literally making the most.
Also, Good Luck Charlie, hate's a strong word. I really didn't like Bridget Mendler.
Do you remember Bridget Mendler's song? Wait, how
yes,
did it
that's
go?
what I was about to
How
say.
did it go?
It was so bad. Hurricane. Was it Hurricane?
How does it go? She's like on a bridge in the music video.
Oh my god, that song gave me headaches.
Let's talk about Disney Channel. They should have released all the Disney Channel music videos that played.
Here's another poll we were supposed to ask you, but as I said earlier, Jenna has troubles actually doing her job. So
You're actually mean.
So we asked what Disney's missing, and we'll come back to that. But a big thing, they should put soundtracks.
Yeah, they should.
That could take them over the edge. You know, $6.99 for just Disney shows and movies. What?
$8, yeah. Last night it said $8 on my TV.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
They should at least put something that separates them from Netflix.
Yeah. Not just like a Disney version.
They don't
of
even
Netflix.
have the features that Netflix has. They should be up to par with Netflix
and
then have something extra, especially because it's Disney. Everybody loves like the Disney songs, the Disney theme songs, soundtracks. Why wouldn't they offer that?
They should. I think that would be a really, really good add-on. And going back, like the music that they used to play during like the commercials, like those music videos of like my god, what was that? Jesse, what was his name? And he had the music video in the arcade. This is a whole other thing I didn't about. Oh my god, I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, I know what 5 Seconds of Summer came up from that. They were like Disney intermission singers.
Yeah, and see?
Lots of other people.
Yeah. Even Cody Simpson's music videos were always on there.
I hate that guy. I mean, hate's a strong word again, but I
Sarah's
really don't
just
like
hating.
him.
She's hating.
I'm a hater. Oh my god, I'm not a hater, I promise. All right, we're going to get back on track here.
All right, so best show number, I think 3 this was? Yeah. It was Jessie or Shake It Up.
These are the newer shows.
Yeah, this is when we started getting a little bit older, but Disney Channel was still popping.
So 63% said Jessie. Yeah. And 37% said Shake It Up. And tell them what you think, because I have an interesting opinion.
Okay. I'm actually not sure what I'm kind of on the fence. I would say, like, it's sort of even. It's not even, but it's not, like, as, like, it's not really, like, there's not a big difference in the percentages. I don't know, because, like, I did like Jessie a lot. I loved that show. But Shake It Up was, like, I feel like sometimes it was stupid. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I would say the same thing for Jessie.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And that was also part of the whole Disney, like, transitioning into, like, worse shows. Because this is, like, end of an era where they were, like, good up until this point.
Yeah.
Okay, I like Shake It Up. It was more fun. Best movies. We did 2 of these because Jenna, again. We asked Finding Nemo or The Incredibles.
So we got 58% for Finding Nemo and 42% for The Incredibles. What do you think about this one, Sarah?
Oh, I'm going to get hated on again.
Why?
I say The Incredibles.
That's not getting hated on. The Incredibles is awesome.
I love The Incredibles.
The Incredibles is awesome. That's like a mom encouraging you when you get like a B, but she wants you to do better. It's awesome.
Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. TikTok. Anyways, Incredibles, because it's just so action-packed. Yeah. We got a super family. I loved that. And Incredibles 2 banged.
Yeah, I agree. I really liked Incredibles. If I had to pick, you know what? I might say Incredibles 2. I like Finding Nemo. It was a little bit sad, but I liked it. But I knew it, like, when I was little, I was like, wow, this is, like, sad. So I don't
really
like things that make me sad.
In her heart.
Yeah, I cry over everything, so, like, yeah.
True. Next poll. We did Monsters, Inc. versus Toy Story. What do you think?
Monsters,
what
Inc.
did they say?
They said Monsters, Inc. Got 58% and Toy Story got 42%. I'm surprised.
Me too. Why are you surprised?
Because Toy Story is like a classic.
Oh, you thought it would go the other way?
Yeah.
I thought Monsters, Inc. would landslide it.
Really?
Yeah.
But how many Toy Stories have there been? Like, how many Monsters, Inc. have there been? Not as many as Toy Story.
Two maybe?
Yeah, Toy Story, like, is iconic.
4? Toy Story 4 is the latest one. I like Toy Story. I think this was a Disney movie to kind of balance out, like, the whole princess. And they were like, boys, toys, Superman toys.
You mean Buzz Lightyear?
Yes, whatever. I liked Monsters, Inc. better.
I don't think I did.
Oh, really?
I think I like Toy Story better.
Monsters, Inc. was my favorite. I
Really?
loved that thing.
I mean, it was
With
good.
those doors.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
It was like Narnia
creepy.
for kids.
A little
They
bit
walk
scary.
through those doors, then they're like in a new world under someone's bed.
That's creepy.
Whoa, conspiracy theory here. They stole the whole concept from Narnia. Oh, Disney's getting sued.
They literally...
You heard it here first.
You know kids who are scared of monsters under their bed? Literally just Monsters, Inc. Like, the whole concept right there.
Well, that's genius.
It is a little bit genius. But not if they copied it from Narnia.
Okay. So, those are the polls, but we did a few question and answers. So, the first one was, who is your favorite Disney princess?
So, we got Belle won by far, and I'm happy about that.
Me too. Belle was my favorite. My whole childhood.
Which, okay, looking back, I actually don't even know why it was my favorite. Like,
She
looking
wasn't the prettiest.
solely
And her
on...
dress was not the nicest.
That's what I was going to say.
And her boyfriend was a beast.
But that's, like, cute.
No, not. I don't think so.
No, like, the concept is cute. But what I was going to say is, like, I didn't even, like, love the color of her dress.
Oh,
like,
you know
yellow
what?
is
That's
not...
why I liked her. Yellow was my favorite color as a kid.
Okay, you are weird.
Do you want to know why? My
It
parents...
was the color of pee.
My parents snaked me hard in my childhood, and they painted my room yellow before I was born. And maybe because they didn't know if I was going to be a boy or a girl when they bought the house. I don't know. I think that's why. So I think I just grew to like yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
My first room was yellow and pink.
cute.
And
pink
then it was
lemonade.
purple after.
But yeah, Belle won by a lot. And then Cinderella came in second. Pretty far behind, but...
Yeah, but she still came in second, which pretty cool.
Then Ariel, Snow White, and then there was a bunch of like new Disney princesses, which was shocking.
Like Jasmine and no, she's not new, but she was like one of the ones who came with fewer votes.
And then there was like Elsa and stuff.
Yeah, which is the newer princesses, which pretty cool.
Hold on. I've been yelled at by our producer to
We've been signaled.
We've been signaled, aka yelled at.
Whisper yelled at because he can't actually talk in his room.
He wanted to voice his opinion here. And he wanted to tell you guys that his favorite is Pocahontas, which is very inspirational.
I don't know, he's dying of laughter. Do you want to come on the mic and say something? No, he
No,
doesn't.
don't allow him.
All right.
Anyways,
Moving forward to superhero movies.
best Marvel movies.
Yeah, the best Marvel movies.
Again, we had a great majority here.
In Spider-Man, like in favor of Spider-Man, I agree with that. I
Me
like
too.
Spider-Man. I feel like I've kind of watched all of the superhero movies, but like not intensely for me to like be like so against one and so for one, but I know that I do like Spider-Man.
For sure. I agree. Also, I liked Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really know the plot of the movie, but he was hot. And
That was it. That was it for money.
That's all I cared about.
As a 10-year-old, that's all she cared about. Wow. That's a lot, Sarah.
Spider-Man was the best plot, though, for me.
Yeah, I like Spider-Man a
And
lot.
they had Emma Stone, right?
Yeah.
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 Right? Paul? Emma Stone?
Yeah,
Spider-Man?
they did.
Yeah, so
I'm
I like
wait.
her. She's funny.
Yeah.
Then Avengers and Endgame.
Came.
Mediocre. I'm kidding.
Terrible. Marvel?
Sucks. Cancel Marvel.
Marble? Marbles. Sarah's going marbles over here. That's what's going on.
You know why? Because I wanted ice cream today.
And she didn't get any.
And it was from Marble Slab, and I didn't get any. So it's just tormenting me now. It's haunting me. Then we asked you guys, what is Disney Plus missing?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go back to that. So we had a bunch of people said...
What?
They said, remembering where you left off in a series or like a show.
Yeah.
Which we already said.
They fixed that.
Oh, did
so-
they?
Yeah.
Oh,
they fixed it.
perfect.
As of the 20th. 2 days ago, they fixed it.
And then Nicole, shout out to Nicole. She said, bare Family Channel shows.
They
because
are.
Are they?
My sister told me they're missing Proud Family.
I don't know what Proud Family
You
is.
don't know Proud Family? Yeah,
No.
you do. I'm going to show you a picture.
No, I
it's like
don't.
all the little bean-looking people.
No.
You know when they go to
No.
You know when they go in the movie and then they have the little like peanuts. What are they? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. We had this really special guy named...
This is the Proud Family. They had the president whose face you could never see
No,
in
Jenna.
the limo. Do you not know what I'm talking
Jenna.
about?
Listen, I I think I've seen that somewhere, but it was on Twitter.
See, look, the Proud Family peanut. This is what I'm talking about. That's iconic.
Nah.
Yeah,
You don't know what that
They're
is?
slaves
No, they're not.
to that guy, the evil guy.
Whatever.
I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember clearly, but I remember that episode with all the little peanut guys, and
Okay.
Proud Family was a good series.
So they're missing shows from Disney or from Family Channel, including Proud Family. Your boyfriend said premium accounts, and I don't know what's so premium. What could be premium? What could be premium about a Disney account?
Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? I literally didn't even know he said that.
Premium accounts. They get access to all the better movies. You have to pay $5 more to see Spider-Man and Belle.
I'm crying real tears. Oh boy. Oh wow. Gotta love that guy.
We had a movie connoisseur say that they are missing original content.
He said that they take. This is Mark.
Mark, hold on.
Hold on. Let's just
Intermission. Shout out to the sport board. Hold
Yes.
on. I'm just going to come in with a nice big little transition here. So, I am a sports gal, if you didn't already know.
Sarah's in sports media.
Yep.
But
And
if you were a real fan, you knew that already.
I'm a Canadian. I'm a sports enthusiast. I'm kidding. I love sports, whatever. Hockey is in my family. We watch it every night.
Yep.
So
Me too. We watch hockey all the time.
The hockey world, especially in Toronto, has been up in flames with two huge controversies, which, you know, I wanted to talk about, but not really, because that's not what our show's about.
But my dad told us to talk about it. And we thought, you know, it was worth bringing up.
So, yeah, Don Cherry, we're not going to get into that.
He got fired. Huge I just want to see his suits. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what we could
Fun
talk
fact,
about.
A guy that I know, his dad makes his suits.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
That's cool, right?
Yeah. Did he get like a really good suit for prom?
Yeah, he owns a suit store.
I know, but, like,
so
did he
all
get,
the
like, a-
guys got them there.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. What where am I going with
Mike
this?
Babcock.
Also, Mike Babcock, the head coach or former head coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs, is officially gone.
Canceled. That was loud.
And we're not going to get into these things, but if you do want to hear about these things, I highly recommend you go over to our boys'
the
podcast.
Sport Board. Hit them up.
The Sport Board podcast. Look it up on Instagram, the Sport Board. Follow them. You'll get all the latest sport news
Updates.
as soon as it happens.
And they're pretty cool. I mean, I've been paid to say this.
Yeah, we're actually getting free hoodies for this, so, you know. Anyways, go check out the Sport Board. They're cool dudes. They talk about sports.
Yeah.
Back on track. Mark, member of the Sport Board, said that they're missing original content. And by this, I don't know what he meant by this.
He said, we asked him in our lecture, and he said that they don't have original content because all their stories are the exact same thing, which is essentially Joseph Campbell's, you know, storytelling whole thing, which we all learned about in media. But anyways,
I don't know what you're talking about.
we actually learned about it in creative processes, but
That's
we'll
interesting, 'cause
pretend
I-
we'll pretend you pay attention in class.
And he's saying that they need to come up with new ideas because they're just repeating the same thing over and over again, and their new series are just going to be like a redo
Yeah.
of High School Musical. So he's saying that they need to come out with some new bangers, basically.
Yeah. Do we agree with him?
I
Maybe.
agree.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to die.
Yeah, this is true.
It's
Like,
gonna
how long
die.
can you
If-
watch old shows for?
And how long can you watch mediocre remakes of old shows?
Yeah.
Like, they need some good new shows that compare to Wizards of
Well, you know
Waverly
what?
Place.
Maybe they have some stuff in store. You never freaking know.
They better, or they're done. And somebody really important said that Disney Plus is missing Sarah Munro.
Wow.
Which is me. So I just wanted to take this time to audition for Disney Plus.
This is Sarah Munro for the part of Hannah Montana.
You get the best of both worlds.
Did I take a slow?
That's Jenna, not me, okay? Anyways, that was it for our questions.
Final one. The truth right here.
The truth.
Is Disney Plus worth the hype? Sarah.
I mean, I think you could predict it by now, but I would say no. What about you?
Yeah. Okay. I agree because I don't agree. That was wrong. I agree because based on what you said, but I definitely think it was worth the hype. I think I am all about, going back. I wish I was still 8, and that's, I think, why I really like Disney Plus and the whole idea of it. So I think it's worth the hype. Do I think it will stay worth the hype? Maybe not. But right now, definitely worth the hype.
Yeah, that's what I would say. So I get it right now. I get why it's so hype right now. And I think it's cool.
Yeah, but you're not on it. You're not on it like I am.
Like a person to be on it.
Yeah.
But I think that it's very quickly going to die. And you know what's going to happen then?
We're going to die.
I'm going to make big predictions here.
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Warren Buffett's going to buy Netflix.
And then, sorry. The fuck is Warren Buffett?
Jenna doesn't know who Warren Buffett is.
Someone enlighten me.
Oh my god. He's one of the richest men on the earth.
Oh, okay. Yep.
We'll say Elon Musk. Do you know who Elon Musk is?
Yep.
Okay. So Elon Musk is going to buy Netflix.
Okay.
But this is going to be like, oh, Netflix is kind of dying now, so we're going to have to find a way to make it better. He's going to buy Disney Plus. And then what he's going to do with both of them is put them together so that Netflix has Nickelodeon, Disney, plus Netflix productions, plus everything else they have. Netflix is going to take over the world. Elon Musk is going to become even richer. And
the rich just keep getting richer. This is Sarah's theory. She is all about analyzing.
I'm starting a business podcast for all of you.
Rule number 1, don't let Jenna run your Instagram. Rule number 2,
don't let Paolo be your producer. Rule number 3, fend for yourself.
Wow, that was cold, Sarah.
No, I'm kidding. Anyways, guys, I think it's worth the hype now, but it's not going to be.
Yeah, kind of agree, but I definitely love it. And we said
overall,
that.
no.
All right, that's it. That's all we got in store for you today.
You're done hearing my stupidity.
Sarah's twirling on her chair. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully we'll be on Apple Podcasts super soon. It's a long process.
Sorry for this hectic craziness today.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. We love you.
Have a good one, guys. Until next time.
Watch some Disney Plus.
Yeah, do it. Just tell us how it was.
Get that free month and get some good shows in. True. Anyways, that's a wrap.
Bye.
Bye.